Hello everyone, it's Andy Glen here, welcoming you to another podcast for Sharks TV. And joining me for today's programme is Callum McGrill. Callum, how are you?
Yeah, doing good. Yeah, just same as always. Yeah, just here playing hockey, can't complain.
Good, well we'll get into playing hockey in a little minute, but I wanted to really ask you first of all, thoughts so far on the season?
Well, wasn't the start that we wanted, but that's in the past. Kind of got to look at it in little segments, 2 games every week, so just one weekend at a time. And first game on Saturday, it's a new game. Just got to go out there and play our game. And once we win one, the wins will come rolling in.
I have no doubt in that as well. Thoughts on your performances? You've not had huge amounts of ice time, but when you've been on the ice, you've been really effective, I thought.
Yeah, my role here is not to log those heavy minutes. That's not who I am. Everybody here knows that. I'm here to kill penalties. That's my go-to. So, yeah, I just go out there, kill penalties, block shots, do what I have to do, and earn minutes when I can get them.
What's been your favourite game so far?
Favorite game so far? Honestly, it was probably that 3-2 loss over Sheffield. That was probably our most complete 60 minutes that we played as a team. So, yeah.
It's been good hockey. We've enjoyed watching it. The results haven't necessarily been the way that we wanted them to be, but I think for a new team coming together, it's been good.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's new guys from all over the place, right? Like, what was it last year? You guys only had 1 import. Now you have 3. So you have, well, Dunny, of course, has been over for a few years now. He's kind of adjusted to the European style of game, but you have 2 guys that are right out of university playing North American style hockey. So those guys have to adjust to a totally different brand of hockey. You have guys coming in that haven't been a part of the team, and just getting everybody clicking and firing all as one unit. That's our big thing right now.
What is the difference between North American hockey and the hockey that the league that we're in just now?
Well, biggest thing is the ice. The ice is a lot smaller in North America. So you have way less time. It's a lot more physical. That's kind of the 2 big things. So getting used to having a little bit more time on the puck, a little bit more space. You have a little bit of a extra second to make a decision rather than it's on your stick, off your stick right away kind of thing. So just getting used to having that little extra split second to be able to move the puck is the biggest thing.
And I mean, it's interesting because I'm watching this hockey compared to last year, where this year seems incredibly fast. And you're saying North American hockey is faster still.
Yeah, it's, well, there's guys that can skate a bit better over here, like, because it's not as physical. But over there, it's just a smaller ice pad, so you don't have as much time and space to create opportunities. That's the biggest thing. Like, the zones are the big thing. Like, our neutral zone here is small, but, like, that's just another thing that guys have to get used to. So, yeah, it's just the size of the ice is the biggest thing getting used to. Anyways, for me.
I'm interested to know, what's been your favourite rink you've played in since you've came over here?
Favorite rink that I've played in since I've came over? Honestly, probably Telford's. I just like how the ice feels. It's harder ice. The other rinks that we've played in have probably been a little too soft for my liking, but can't beat the Shark Tank. It's our home ice, home fans. That's definitely the place that we want to be playing as much as possible.
See, that was a smart answer. You started going off in Telford, and then you dragged it back into a Shark Tank. Well
exactly.
Done. Well done. Fans are going to love you. But this is back home for you now. Now that you're back home, what do you feel you've missed? What have you really enjoyed about being back in Scotland?
Being back, just kind of being able to see my family more. Like, I've been away from 90% of my family for the last 10, 11 years, so it's nice to be back, see my mum more often, see my grandparents more often, and just being able to spend time with them on my off days, going up to Ayr, spend the time with them, and yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
And your partner's came across from Canada with you, or she's visiting just now?
She's just visiting right now, yeah, she's just over visiting.
So that must be nice for her?
Yes, yeah, it's nice to see her. It's tough doing the distance, but we'll make it work.
Absolutely. And being the ultimate professional, of course, you're not going to have overdosed on fish suppers, iron brew, Tennent's lager, Dunnock's TK.
No,
anything
not
like
at all.
that.
Not at all.
You've not touched any of that stuff. You're still on
none of it.
A few nuts and berries and
exactly,
powder, right?
and just water.
Okay,
Yeah,
absolutely.
no, nothing.
Anything you've missed from Canada?
Ooh, the weather. It's still warm over there right now. That's one thing. Especially where I live in Penticton. It's a nice place to live. It's nice and warm, but I'm not gonna miss the winters when those roll around from over there.
Now you're going to get used to the rain of Dumfries and Galloway. It's starting now. You can just sense it's just going to be miserable until.
I'd honestly rather have the rain than -40. So.
Oh well, -40, but pond hockey and all the rest of it.
Yeah,
You used
that's
to do all that.
Yeah. It's a cool experience to be able to go out your back door and just hop on the lake and go out and shoot some pucks around with your mates. So yeah, that'll miss.
Are you aware that the Sharks played some pond hockey 2 seasons ago? They got floodlights and all the rest of it. I'm saying a pond. It was a puddle in the middle of a field, but it was frozen and they played hockey on it. So
Did not know that.
yeah, maybe something to look forward to if we get some Canadian weather, a bit of a snap.
Fingers crossed.
Maybe get out there. And
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm sure we could film that podcast. That'd be pretty.
That would be really good. Yeah.
Good. Right, going to have to ask you the really difficult question, the controversy that's surrounded this in the pre-show meeting. What's your favourite hockey movie?
You're doing this to me, hey?
I'm doing this to you because I can't believe the movie you picked.
Yeah, MVP.
Come on, explain it. Tell us why it's your favourite hockey movie.
It's Most Valuable Primate. It's just brings back good memories from my childhood. I always used to watch it when I was young, and yeah. But definitely, as I got older, best movie to watch nowadays is either Youngblood, Miracle, or Mystery Alaska. Has to be those 3.
Okay, we were having this conversation beforehand, and James, who's doing the filming, hadn't seen MVP, and he's written it down because he's a bit of a film buff, so he's going to watch that. But he also hadn't seen my favourite hockey movie, which is Slapshot. So, James, you're going to have to get this sorted and watch these movies for next time. But yeah, we love a good hockey. We love a good hockey movie, but nothing beats coming down to watch the Sharks on a Saturday night. And
Absolutely not.
We've just got to get that next win, haven't we?
100%. And it's coming. I think everybody can see it. We're starting to play a bit better as a team. We're playing with a bit more urgency. So it's coming. That's for sure.
How do you feel you've been performing?
I think I've been performing as well as I can be at the moment. Like anybody, you have those little spells where you're not playing your best hockey, but it's how you handle it and it's how you deal with it. That's the biggest thing. And I feel like there's been a game or two where I've not played my best, but everybody around me has picked me up. We have a really good culture in the room, so they've helped me, and all I'm trying to do is help them.
And I hear when Martin and Jamie speak, they talk about each game being a learning curve. So from that learning, where are you improving? Where's your improvements coming?
My skating, just trying to get faster on and off the puck, and just making my decisions as quick as possible. Those are the 2 biggest things, and yeah.
I have to say, you're one of the favourites round about me when the fans are shouting. They're always shouting on you. But I have to say, the 2 fans that have been most impressive were, and I don't know if you've seen this on social media, if you watched from maybe a week or so ago, there were 2 young kids doing a post-match interview. If you've not seen it, it's on the Sharks TV channel.
Yeah.
Callum McGrill. Come on. How are you going with that nickname now?
I think you just got to run with it.
Oh yeah, he's yours. It's yours now. You know, I've been practicing saying Callum McGill before you came on the show. In case I called you, Callum McGrill.
Yep. You just got to run with it. If the fans are enjoying it, you just go for it.
It's an entertainment business, and those kids clearly enjoyed you. You were the favourite player that night, and as I said to you, a lot of fans near me are looking out for you and shouting at you. They love your energy and your passion for the game. So take that on board, take that on heart, and take it with you wherever you go. Yeah,
100%. That's my style of game. I'm just the energy guy, and I'm not here to put up points. I'm here to get the guys lifted when they need it, do what I have to do, get my body in lanes, and yeah, just put on a show for people.
And you've had a few penalties as well, but they've all been good penalties, should I say?
Yep, I would say so, yeah.
Well, you keep doing what you're doing. Before we end, a quick message to all your fans and all Shark fans out there.
Thanks for always coming to watch and being there for the boys in the Shark Tank. And if you haven't, get your tickets this Saturday in the Shark Tank. Be there. It'll be a good one.
Absolutely. Callum, thank you so much for spending some time. I know you rushed down from here to be with me today. Really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure talking to you as always. So thank you for that. Everyone at home, remember, like, share, subscribe these videos, this channel. We really appreciate it. You take care, and as Callum says, see you at the Shark Tank on Saturday.
See you all there.